today the weather is cooperating, finally. It is not rainy, it's sunny, it's slightly windy, but that's okay. Today, we're going to the cliffs.
Yay! We got a little bit of a later start than we anticipated, but that's okay. We're on our way now. The plan is to go up to Doolin and park at the north of the path and hopefully catch a shuttle down to the south where we'll start, and we're gonna hike the entire route of it, stopping at some point for lunch. We packed a little picnic lunch. So we'll start at the very bottom, halfway we'll pass the visitor center and hopefully end up in the north in Doolin where we parked the car. And that should take somewhere around 4 or 5 hours, I believe. Something like that.
Yeah, we'll try to beat it.
Yeah, well,
Competitive, you know.
we're not hurrying because it's going to be windy out there and it can be a little dangerous if it's too windy. So we're going to take it easy and safe. We're really excited. It should be beautiful. Let's go hiking today.
Okay, so we arrived here in Doolin and parking was surprisingly easy. We got free parking on the street, plenty of spaces. Now we're waiting on the shuttle bus so we can start our hike at the cliffs.
So we parked just across from the information center on Fisher Street. If you're looking to do what we did, we're about to catch the paddy wagon, which is the shuttle bus that goes around the coastal walk. You can buy on board. I don't know how much it costs yet. I want to say €8 or so. But we're going to take it all the way down to the south end and then hike back up to the north end, because we were told by the information desk that that's a downhill walk, as opposed to if you go north to south, that's an uphill walk. And if you're going to walk 5 hours, may as well be downhill. So that's the plan, and our bus should be arriving literally any minute, so we got to go catch it. Okay, so we're on the paddy wagon. We have it to ourselves at the moment. It was €7 each, so not bad at all, and it's going to take us all the way down to the south end, and we're going to do the entire 12-kilometer walk today. Wish us luck. Just begun our hike. We came to the very first viewpoint. Remember, we are going south to north, so the shuttle bus dropped us off in Kilconnell and we walked straight up the path to the very start of the trail. And this is where you can view the caves that they used to film Harry Potter. So you know when Harry and Dumbledore go into that cave and there's like water and ocean everywhere, and they go in and he has to drink the thing and to find the Horcrux? That's the cave. Pretty cool. Regardless, even if you don't like Harry Potter, it's just a gorgeous lookout and really easy to get to. So if you're not up for a hike, you could just park right there. There's a parking lot at the end, make a quick walk, hop over 2 fences, and you're here. Just follow the people. So we are about 40 minutes in, and we kept thinking it was raining on us, and we realized it's salt water coming up the cliffs and then dropping on our heads.
So we had to duck down low behind this mountain because we were walking on the other side of it, and the wind is so powerful that it will literally knock you over. So if you're here, walk on the right side of the mountain if you're walking from south to north. Get away from that.
I don't know why that surprised me.
Okay, we're about halfway in and we're approaching the visitor center, and there are a lot of people here.
Yeah, you can definitely tell when you've arrived, but that's okay. We do encourage you to go all the way down to the south end or all the way up to the north end and walk inward or the other direction, if that makes sense, and you will get a lot less people. But it's okay, it's really not like terrible, and it's a good place to stop and rest, go to the bathroom, get a snack, which is probably what we're gonna do and have a little lunch here in a minute. Tried to get a not windy spot, so I hope you can hear me. But we are about to have our little picnic lunch. Jordan is past hungry, so we're just gonna chill here, have a snack, and then keep on going.
Just so you know, we're about 2 hours in. So we started south and it took us about 2 hours to get here to the visitor center. So I'd say we got 2-3 more hours after lunch before we get back to Dublin.
On the trail, we went 5 kilometers to the visitor center, stopped and had lunch, and then it's 7 kilometers to Doolin. We're a ways away from the visitor center now. We wanted to stop and check in and let you know that we're essentially halfway now. spray is so strong and there's nowhere to get around the puddles, so we're so
Be careful. Will do.
go.
Totally worth it. That by far is my favorite view of the cliff. The waves crashing into the side of the cliff, the water shooting up to the top, like the water shooting off the ocean. Beautiful. Mother Nature, you're lovely. We made it back to Doolin.
Woo. We're a little soggy. That last half was so wet. I can't recommend enough doing that with waterproof hiking boots. Truly, you need them. Pack them. Do your best without them. We did. It was fine. But we got really soggy there at the end. So we are all settled. Gonna let our muscles chill out while we drive about an hour and a half back home, where a pasta dinner awaits us.
Real quick before we go, what was your favorite part?
I think it was on the second half. There was a part, I believe it was called Pat's View or near there, where you could really lean over and look at the drop off without feeling unsafe. There was a good amount of dirt or ground that you could lean against and look straight down at the crashing waves, and that was so beautiful. I mean, truly, there was moments like that throughout the entire thing. The entire thing was amazing. That was my favorite moment, I feel like. And I also got to pet a horse. That was really fun. What about you?
Yeah, I would second that for sure. I think that was my favorite part about the whole thing. Being able to feel safe and lean over and just see the waves crashing. It is second to none. Definitely if you're here, like, come do this hike. It makes Ireland worth it.
Absolutely. Good morning. We are all packed up in the car and leaving Old Scrag Farm, the beautiful cottage we stayed in for the last couple of nights, out somewhere in County Tipperary. Today we're driving first to the Dublin airport to drop off the rental car and then taking the little shuttle bus into town where we're gonna kind of chill out tonight. And then tomorrow we have a full day to explore Dublin.
Yeah, we need a day to kind of rest and recover. We have a long week ahead of us, a fun and exciting week this next week. So we need all the rest we can get.
Yeah, you'll see where.
Good morning. It is our first full day here in Dublin, and unfortunately we're getting a very late start to our day. Last night there was a ton of noise. We're staying in the city center near a lot of the pubs and different things. Also, the Airbnb that we happen to be staying at, just outside of it, there's a corner where I believe a guy lives outside there on the street
With his dog.
with his dog, and they were making a ton of noise. The dog was barking, the guy was talking to the dog, I think, until like 4 in the morning. Not to mention, some big soccer game was going on, so the pubs and the streets were hopping, and it was loud.
It was a crazy night. It was a crazy night.
We got no sleep.
We didn't get a lot of sleep, but that's okay. We made up for it during the day, so now it's like 4.
Yeah.
We have some errands to run, so as we run those errands, we're gonna see a bit of the city, grab a snack here or there, and just make the most of the afternoon because tomorrow we fly out for a new destination.
That's right.
So let's go.
Let's go. All right, we just stopped at a little camera accessory store, picked up a mount for our GoPro, so we can have an easier time on the remainder of our road trips.
Next little errand is a haircut for Jordan.
Yeah, I need a trim.
The last 5 years now it's been Dublin, and it's the first time in history that a team could win it 5 years in a row. And the winners of those provinces go into the tournament, and there's like a playoffs in every other sport now.
All right, went to cut and sew for my haircut. Carl hooked me up, good little taper. I like it. I think all in it cost €30, and then I left the tip as well, so total was €34. And you can get a free beer while you're getting your haircut or water. I just opted for the water. Yeah, if you're here and need a haircut, definitely go here. Okay, we're here at the Guinness storehouse. We're gonna go in at one of the bars. It's called the Gravity Bar, and try a glass of the Guinness. I personally have never tried it before, so I'm interested to see how I like it or not.
I've had it once before. I don't remember particularly loving it, but we're gonna give it a go. It's supposed to be the freshest it can be here, so let's try.
Yeah, maybe it's better. Well, that's unfortunate. So we thought the bar here closed at like 6:30 and that you didn't need tour tickets to go have a Guinness at the bar, but apparently you do. So we got here at like, I don't know, 5:30 or so, and they won't let us into the bar just to have a beer. So if you come here and you want to do that, you have to actually buy tickets for the tour. So we're gonna find somewhere else, maybe a pub, and actually have a Guinness. Okay, so we came to the Boar's Head, and we're upstairs at the lounge. We ordered a Jameson, Irish whiskey, and we got a glass of Guinness as well. It smells so my first sip of Guinness. I like it. That's good. I think I was expecting something like drastically different than the beer that I'm used to. But I like it. I like milk stouts and amber's. This is good. It's very smooth.
I don't what I remembered from before, but this isn't what I recall, and this is good.
Like, it has no bitterness at all. Like, I could drink a whole one. Color me surprised.
Alright, so we just left the Boar's Head. Surprisingly, the Guinness was really, really good, and the Jameson was wonderful.
Yeah, like you said, I was truly surprised. I didn't expect to like either very much, but I did. So now I'm feeling good, but I'm ready for dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to our Airbnb, cook dinner, and then get some sleep and pack up. We have a pretty long travel day tomorrow of flights and driving for our next destination that we're super, super excited about.
Yeah. Good night.
You just get hit in the face by the ocean.
I was like, oh, boom! Just the fattest drop of salt water straight in my eyes. I'm trying to have a nice look. Oh, we get it, Mother Nature. We get it. Alright, we're back on the trail, and we have about 7 kilometers left. We went 5 kilometers to the visitor center, stopped to make lunch. Time to keep going. I saw that. Cuties.
How many chickens a day are on Thorn's diet?
Well, not so much that, it's on the fox's diet. He's okay with them.
Yeah.
Shut myself in. I shut myself in the gate. I'll get it right this time.